The party at the Jeon mansion shimmered with expensive swines, women in gowns, and whispers behind masks. Yet you stood quietly near the stairwell, dressed like a Persian doll, beautiful but breakable. No one noticed your silence, no one cared. You were the young the wife of South Korea's most feared mafia boss, but behind the golden title, you were nothing more than an obligation to your husband. Jungkook hated you, it was written in his eyes each time he ignored you. Presence in the corners of his voice when he addressed you, and in the space he always kept between you both. You did not love him either, not at first, but somewhere between those empty dinners and silent tired nights, your hearts betrayed you, and tonight it broke. Earlier that night, it was supposed to be a quiet moment in the wine cellar. You had gone down to avoid the party to breathe, but you were not alone. Mrs. Chiana voice sithered behind you. You turned to see Jeon Jungkook's elder half brother. His his eyes scanning you like prey. Mm, why so alone, sister in law? You Chiefs, please don't call me that. He stepped closer, ignoring you. His fingers grazed your arm. You flinched. Jian, stop, you whispered, voice shaking. But he did not. His hand slid on your waist. You think Jungkook cares about you. He only married you for business. But I see you. I can give you more. Disgust crawled over your skin. You pushed him back hard. He stamped but laughed. Monkly, you ran. You ran straight on to the only place that felt remotely safe, your shared bedroom with Jungkook. He had not returned to the party. Maybe he was asleep. The room was dimly lit. The cold air nipped at your skin as you entered and saw him lying on the bed, shirtless, tattoos speaking out under the sheets. He looked peaceful, beautiful, even. You sat on the edge of the bed. Your hands trembled as tears blurred your vision. You did not know when your sobs began, but once they started, they would not stop. Why do you hate me so much? I tried to be a good wife. I never asked for love, just kindness. But even that you never gave me. She moved closer and gently hugged him from behind, bringing your face in his shoulder. His body was warm, strong, everything you wished would protect you. You whispered shakily, your brother John, he touched me tonight. I was so scared, but I didn't tonight. I didn't hear, I didn't to you. You sobbed into his back, unaware that his eyes had slowly opened. You flinched when Jungkook moved, expecting him to push you away, but he did not. Instead, his hand slowly reached back and held your wrist. You froze, Taehyung, he said, voice deep and low, like thunder before a storm. You jerked back. You were awake. He sat up, eyes burning with fury, but not at you. What did you just say? He asked, jaw clenched. You hesitated, your heart pounding. I did not mean to wake you. He grabbed your shoulders. Did Jian touch you? You looked away. That was enough of an answer. Suddenly, Jungkook stood up, grabbing a shirt and slipping on his watch like a man about to go to war. Jungkook, please, you pleaded, don't do anything rash. No one touched what's mine, he growled, especially not him. Your eyes wandered. What's mine? It all happens too fast. You followed him down the hallway, calling his name, but he did not look back. God spoke as he passed. His aura was death itself. June stood near the bar, laughing with other men. He turned eyes, frowning slightly when he saw Jungkook. Cracked, a punch set Jeon's flying across the table. Glass shattered, screams echoed. You touched my wife, Jungkook reared, grabbing him by the collar. Jeon spat blood. She's your wife in name only. You don't even touch her. Another punch. You rush forward. Stop, please. But Jungkook did not. His face trained on, like furry until guards pulled him back. Jeon catch, blushed, and broken. Jungkook turned to you, chest heaving. For the first time, his eyes softened. He's thinks he's never stepping foot in this house again. And just like that, your monster became your shield. Back in your room, silence settled. You sat on the bed, knees pulled to your chest. Jungkook knelt in front of you, his eyes no longer cold, just tired and full of regret. I should have protected you, he whispered. You blinked at him, unsure if you were dreaming. I was afraid at this marriage. I thought you were another pawn like everyone else. So I pushed you away, but I never hated you. Your throat tightened. Then why did you never talk to me? I did not know how to love. He said I slurred, but tonight when I heard you cry, something inside me shuddered. His hand reached for yours. Give me a chance to make this right. The days that followed were quiet but filled with healing. Jungkook kept his distance, but this time, respectfully, he ensured Jeon was gone for good and doubled your security. One morning, you wake up to find a note on your nightstand. Meet me in the garden. I owe you a night without tears, JK. You went there under soft fairy lights. He stood in a black suit, holding two cups of hot chocolate. No more wine, no more silence. He said, just you and me. You smiled, shyly taking the cup. Are you trying to be romantic now? He smirked. I'm trying to be your husband, finally. That night, you both sat under the stars. No mafia, no enemies, just two souls learning how to love. And when he kissed you for the first time, it was not cold or angry. It was warm, healing, and real. The end.